Assalamu alaikum, dear parents. Inshallah, I have some really wonderful news for you all. Alhamdulillah, over the past 5 years, Ilya has been running its Empower One coaching, mentoring, counseling program very successfully. Over those 5 years, we've worked with maybe about 80 students who completely transformed their lives. Some dramatically and some in a less stage. But the main common thing across all those youth is that they had commitment. They had dedication and the willingness to be the best they can. And indeed, some have transformed 180 degrees. We have some success stories of youth who are completely disconnected from the Muslim community. Some even lost their faith. Some were engaged in gender relations and drinking and drugs and all kinds of temptations and problems around our youngsters today. And today, alhamdulillah, they are on the straight path. They're successful in their colleges. Some have even graduated and now are working at the top employers in the world. But this does not come without the commitment and the dedication. That is the only requirement we're looking for in those students who want to join the Empower One program. Because it's not for the average student, it's not for the average teenager. It is for the teenager who has one quality, the quality of commitment and being truthful to self and to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We can work with those people to, inshallah, change the world, to empower the ummah. It is one ummah, and we want one person to help us empower this ummah. So we take a very limited number of students. We're accepting 6 students, inshallah, April 1st to work with on a very personalized level. This is a very custom program, very personalized. They get full attention. It's a really rigorous program, but inshallah, it provides awesome results. And I always use the example of Mike Phelps. Mike Phelps did not become the world leader or the world champion in swimming just because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed him with large lungs. If he did not know how to put those large lungs into practice, how to be humble, how to use them appropriately with a vision, he would not make it. And he had a personal coach who worked with him from the age of 13 to 18 every single day. When I met Mike Phelps in 2008 in Baltimore, he was explaining how his coach worked with him on an individual basis every single day. He would pick him up from his home 5 in the morning, take him to the swimming pool for 3 straight hours, and then drop him off at school at 8 o'clock. He would come in the afternoon, pick him up from school, take him to practice for 2 hours, and then drop him off at home to have dinner with his mother and do his schoolwork. And then he would repeat the cycle for 5 straight years. And over those 5 straight years, we know that Mike Phelps made the record. And he was not just a world champion, but he was a world champion at a certain status. Now imagine such personalized work with your teenager coupled with the Islamic body of knowledge, the Islamic values and principles, following the footsteps of the Prophet ﷺ. Imagine your teenager applying the hadith and the dua of the Prophet ﷺ in their everyday life at school or with peers. Then we shouldn't be worried about the temptations around them, because we know that they, inshallah, will lead this ummah and will empower us all. So I invite you to join me, inshallah, for a free webinar for parents, and it's an informational session online, inshallah, next week. Just click on the link below, register your email so you can receive my free white paper that talks about 7 very important factors that need to be present for a successful mentorship or coaching relationship. If you like this program, inshallah, what you read in that paper, then join us online to see and learn more about past experiences, how the program works, and we'll take it from there. Jazakumullah khairan. Talk to you soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.